Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, you know the drill. We're 70 days away, yada yada yada. I sound like a broken record. We're in Elysia, let's do it. And we are at a point in Elysia where we're definitely not at a point in the game that's, you know, very suspenseful or like fear-inducing or anything like that. No, we're just a very, very cheerful point in the game. You know. Let's rock and roll, Sammy. Let's do what we do. Anyway, as I was saying about the cheerfulness, we are surrounded by dead bodies. There's one that I didn't scan. Last week? Tuesday. Subject appears to have been trying to force something off of itself at the time of death. Well, we already know what else we got. One person disintegrated in front of us. Energy was drained. Severe trauma to cranial region. I wonder what that sounds like. Creature we have not seen in this specific game yet. Come to think of it, this game's a little light on them. Anyway, Bioform appears to have been crippled during combat, unable to reach safety before termination. Severe trauma sustained to all appendages suggests Bioform was killed by multiple attackers. Scans indicate assault rifle wounds from a friendly unit as the cause of death, most likely in a state of panic. Okay, so that's a seeker missile door. Ooh, what's that? Morphology unknown. Cell tissue has begun dissolving due to various Oh, sick. Sick. I love the unknown. Unknown things are so cool. Yay, it's an energy tank. Well, can't get that at the moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's those things that the series is named after. I guess I can't scan it right now. And they want to suck on my life energy. Don't mind me, I'd be spooked and whatnot. I love this part of the game so much. The hell? Oh, it turned me around. I'm dumb. We have opened one path and closed another. We got more of them. Hi. You must be a friendly one, because you're not coming after me. You're not friendly. You growled at me. And yeah, you're trying to eat me. Yeah, let's keep going deeper in here. What's the worst that could happen? My Wii really doesn't like this game. As you can see, these rooms stack on top of each other, turning it into a bit of a maze. Trying to listen here. No, nothing. At least I don't think so. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, but that's not. Skill issue. Oh, that's the way we came. This is quite convoluted, honestly. Forgot about that. Okay, nothing this way. That means we go this way. Another morph ball. Tunnel. It's like the first time you play this, just like the impending dread, like, you know, just because of how deep you're going in here and how linear the path is, you know you're gonna get stuck in a situation where those things get freed and you're gonna have to fend them off. It's just so well done. Oh, and there's spiders here too.
Pizza time.
Mr. Sess. Pardon me for one moment.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 arrow style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim.
Sorry about that. Noticed the other message, just above it just now. Hello, Sess. That is the second graphic design spammer that I've had to block in the first 20 minutes of this stream. Usually I just get one, but nope. And guess what? Both of them came from Twitter. I legitimately might stop posting on there. All it does is attract bots that I need to block to start my stream. It is absolute fucking dog shit. Like, people actually interact with me occasionally on Blue Sky. People seem to like interacting with me on Instagram. My TikToks seem to do pretty well. And of course, Discord is Discord. That's kind of what Discord's built for. But Twitter, man, it's just bots. Anyway, I need to open this. Sess, I will confirm for you, my friend, you made it just in time. Shit's about to get real. And as I promised earlier today in a text message to you, I was going to be doing some yoinking today. Yoink! I believe it. I believe it. But anyway, witness what is quite possibly, for me it's the Runda's boss fight, but objectively speaking, this is probably the best sequence in the game. Lock in, folks. I'm now carrying 2 energy cells. Alright, we have our Seeker Missile, and you better believe it, we just turned off the power to this entire Metroid containment complex. Because, you know, why wouldn't we? What's the worst that could happen, am I right? Why is that ominous music? This is a happy time. Hum-de-dum-dum-dum, hum-de-dum-dum-dum. Hum-de-dum-dum-dum, hum-de-dum-dum-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Happy-go-lucky time, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but happy thoughts, good vibes. Oh. There were things in here a couple minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, that's great. I fucking love this game. Oh my goodness, like, just the way they do things. Oh, God, it's so perfect, just the... The atmosphere. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, you might have guessed it, but this is a phase-on Metroid. Can phase out of local time-space. Vulnerable to extreme cold. Like all Metroids, Great Cold can immobilize the phase-on Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away. Heavy exposure to phase-on energy has mutated this strain of Talon Metroid. Subject can shift its body into a phased state, allowing it to ignore solid matter. The creature can emit bursts of phase-on energy and will drain the life energy from its prey, as we know. Yep, definitely phase-on in there, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. No doubt in my mind, like, this is my... I know it's not fully, like, traditional Metroid gameplay, but without a doubt, I have to put this game above the second one. I love the second one to death, but I did not drool over its big moments as much as I did in this one. Oh my god, it's just... Ah! This game is just so good. I keep saying that as if 2 isn't. No, 2, like I said, all 3 are flawless games. It's just... I'm curious where 4 will end up falling on the list, you know? Hello. Only 70 more days to find out, folks. I have been double teamed. Oh, yep, they weren't kidding about phasing in and out of local time space. Fucking stop that. That's cheating. Hello? Ah! Fuck. What a way to start the stream. When I realized where I was on Tuesday, I'm just like, yes! There is no better way to start the stream. Row keeps vanishing, we'll just obliterate him. There we go. Alright. So we need to make sure we get the energy tank, because I think it's just an energy tank in here. I don't think there's anything else. Another thing we need to make sure we get is all the energy cells. I think there's 9 of them. But if we keep exploring, we should get them. I believe there's one I have to go back and pick up in Norian. If I remember correctly. Oh my god! That's 4, ladies and gentlemen. Count them, 4 Metroids. So when you're locked onto them, they seem to be able to dodge that really well. So where? Oh, right. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I was gonna say, did I grab it and forget? Well, that was fun. Did you guys all have fun? They look like they had fun. They're so tired because of all the fun they had. So they're taking a nap. An elevator. So that area is fun. Legitimately, like, it's such a good area of the game. It's just... At least, you know, you'll get that vibe from other games. It's not unique to Metroid, but when it comes to Nintendo IPs, it's unmatched, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you get it. Hi. Yep, so they're kind of just out and about now. We've set free the Metroids, which, come to think of it, isn't really a very, like, hero thing to do. Now, I never knew this, but I was watching a video on the atmosphere of this game recently. Fucking die already? Jeez, you're, like, stuck in the ground. There we go. But, like, as you're flying away, I believe you can see them, like, flying out, and, like, I never knew that. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I actually need to contend with a Metroid while we're stuck here. So yes, let's turn around and take a look. Yeah, fuck. Let them be free, I guess. Oh no, that's them. Oh my god. And they appear to be carrying things with them. So, oh my god. Oh, this game's attention to detail. I fucking love it. I just never bothered to turn around in that scenario and pay attention. You fucker. Good. Well, now that we set free all the Metroids, that's probably gonna... Some people will probably die because of that. But luckily, there really isn't much of a population on this planet anymore, other than a bunch of clankers. And they don't go for clankers, because clankers aren't living things. Anyway. Entry loss. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption, identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the tear in space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chozo Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. And that right there is essentially where we come in. More or less. And I'm low on missiles. That's better. Alright, so now we're back here. Now we can open this door. Could also go through this tunnel up here. For a missile expansion. That's right. The more the merrier these days. Oh god, I did not know that was an open window. Anyway. I need to get up there. It's always the last door I check, isn't it? Yar. It's not even where I needed to be anyway. What? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the elevator. Don't mind me. That'll do it. All right, so yeah, it's mandatory. Yay. We're almost done assembling the Theronian bomb, folks. That is piece number 2. Our ship already has piece number 1. Essentially telling me I should go that way. Huh. Guess I'll take note of that. Why would I go that? Or no, that was the piece 1. Right. Right, yeah, I got turned around. Okay, I understand. We need to go back to the other area. That's where piece number 3 is. Elysia is definitely the biggest planet you explore in this game, without a doubt. Do I hear something? I don't think I do. Other than the voices. Here we go. Sucks that I won't be able to stream on Wednesday for the foreseeable future. Well, I shouldn't say that. Pinball starts next week. I love doing pinball. But that means I can't do Whooper Wednesday. Maybe sometime. I don't know if... Again, I don't plan on screaming. I do plan on screaming. I scream every day. I don't plan on streaming Legends ZA much, other than maybe a couple casual things with the boys, more or less. But I hope Whooper's in that game. Then I could do a Whooper Wednesday, maybe. But I think by the time my pinball season ends, I'm pretty sure it ends the day... It ends the day before Kirby Air Riders drops. And then, as we know, after 2 weeks of that, we have Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I don't know when we're doing Whooper Wednesday. I have no idea. I'd have to miss a week of pinball, which I don't like doing, because I like playing pinball. The silver ball beckons. Isn't that right, Samus? Look, Samus kind of looks like a silver ball right now. That makes her even cooler. If that's even possible. Samus is already the coolest of the cool. Alright, so. We have options here. There is... We can go this way. Could do that now. I believe there are things that can be done here. We can take the long way if we want, is what I'm saying. Or we can fly to... That's really not much faster, though. Let's go the way that'll probably get us a couple pickups. I guess if I have one criticism of this game, if you could even call it that, it's you don't get the spider ball early enough. Y'all know how much I love the spider ball. It's one of my favorite things ever in gaming. I fucking love that goddamn spider ball. So let's see. We would want to go left here. I think we want to go left again. Yep. So I think we can enter this now. No? Apparently not. I thought that this was, for some reason I was remembering this being a, locked behind the, you know, seeker missile. But I was wrong. Okay, yeah, so we can't go. That's a spider ball track. What if I can make that? Yeah, you're not meant to do that. You can! But no, they don't want that happening. Oh well. Can't win them all. Clankers! So now which way do I go? I guess that way. I mean, I know what to do here. It's just I'm wondering if there's a power-up or something after I do it. Like on the way, I should say. Is that a spider ball track? Fucking A, it is. Yeah, so we would have to come back here. We can still get across, most likely, but we can probably get this lore entry. Yep. Invader. We watched as Elysia fell victim to the meteor's corruption, its phazon beginning to consume her. High above the noxious surface, we continued to collect data on the object. It was not long before we met a new enemy. Space pirates. Hostile, alien life forms. Seth, if you're still here, you might notice, based on the Space Pirates designs, at least in the earlier games, since you're watching the Alien game, or the Alien movies right now, I think you'll know where the inspiration for the Space Pirates came from. Anyway, Space Pirates, hostile alien life forms and sworn enemy of the Federation, entered the station and attacked. The pirate forces struck swiftly, their numbers and weapons dwarfing our own. After their initial assault, they began construction of a massive energy shield around the meteor. They referred to the fallen object as a seed and quickly built the protective barrier. Any resistance they met from us was crushed, and the massive shield was built without interruption. Our attention then turned to the pirates themselves. If we could not stop them through combat, perhaps there was another way. Our studies quickly yielded unexpected results. All of the space pirates were corrupted with phazon, but unlike other life forms, they were actually being sustained by it. This phazon kept them alive, and it appears to control their minds with a will of its own. So the pirates have been corrupted, ladies and gentlemen. I assume I got this one right? Yes. I think we just stay down here. Yep. Just gotta get myself up there. This is the one where I was confused because there is a thing here, but yeah, it still requires that. But I don't know how to enter this. Oh wait, no, yes I do. I discovered it. It's over here. Yeah, but we don't have the spider ball yet. Tough scene. Sure. That works. So that'll shoot me over there, I believe. But we want to be over there, so why would we do that? Oh boy. Just spam it. There we go. Aha, right. Maybe there's something I had to do here eventually. It was in the back of my head that I just couldn't remember. Hello. So that did something. I don't know what, though. Anyway, where do I go? I think I have to do this. Wait, no, I don't. Defeated the whole fucking purpose. I need to be over there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I need a door. Is the door here? Where's the door? Actually, hold on. That's just part of the bomb, isn't it? I probably just lift that. Yeah, if I'm fucking dumb, ignore me.
Data received.
Thought I had to be in a room there, but no, that's it. People call me the Theronian bomb. Oh, don't mind me, folks. It was a long, long day today. Oh, I'm being shot.
Excellent work, Samus.
Thank you.
The Theronian bomb is complete.
Hell yeah.
We are now ready to proceed to the final stage.
Stop it, I'm listening to my friend here.
Place the bomb in the cargo hold of the Spire pod. We will mark the Spire location on your map.
I know where it's at.
There is no...
I know where it's at. Don't you worry, I know where it's at. Think this is my first rodeo? I know where the Spire pod's at, please. It's right there. We'll do a quick save here. Top of the morning. Here we are.
Data received.
We're falling right out of the sky. We gotta drop the load. Hell yeah.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
This is the part. This is the part where they tell you, of course, the Aurora unit left it out beforehand about the fact that you're just gonna have to completely risk your life recklessly. Now. But Samus is a badass and doesn't really give a shit anyway, so I don't know why they would have kept it from her, because she would have just agreed to it anyway. We're talking about somebody who's so cool that, despite the fact that an entire planet was collapsing around here, she took the time to, once again, Dark Samus right in front of her. As Dark Samus is fading into nothingness, she's just standing there like this. Signature look of superiority, just looking down upon her. Despite a planet collapsing around her, she did not give a shit. She still wanted to disrespect the Metroid Prime. Anyway.
The Thoronium bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus.
Cool.
To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine. This must be done manually.
There's the catch.
This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it? Thank you. Initiating Sky.
No hesitation. They're straight up migrating the whole town. That's crazy.
We will move the Skytown facility as close as possible to the Leviathan shield, and then deploy the bomb pod. Do you understand what you are supposed to do, Samus? After
Yeah.
shutting off the engines, use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must
Cool.
now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission places you in mortal danger, but there are no other options.
She doesn't give a shit.
Good luck.
Wait, where did you want me to go? What did I miss there? Because I thought I just went to the Spire dock now, right? Talk to me.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod.
Bomb pod.
We will release the cables once you're in position.
Okay, where's that? Because it appears to be gone from my map now. Oh no, it's there. That's weird. She's ready. Don't ask me how that thing's aerodynamic. Adios, Skytown. Not really, we'll be back. Alright. Now seems like a very logical point for the midstream break. I will be right back. Alright. Let's do what we do.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity.
As expected.
The pirates must have detected your movement toward the seed.
Well, why would that happen? It's not like I'm moving pretty discreetly.
If the spider is destroyed before
I'm only
reaching
traveling on a gigantic hunk of fucking metal.
Bernicia is lost. You must defend the spire at all costs.
Hey.
Use everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
You know how we roll. I'm Samus Aran. The coolest bounty hunter in the galaxy, you know. You know these boys are going down. Okay, maybe I should do a better job protecting the spire. Where the hell did it go? No more from you. Take a seat. There appears to be one shooting the thing. Yep, there it is. Man, come on now. Fuck did it go? Thought it was going this way. guy's just like, well, fuck it, that was our last ship. I'm just gonna dive bomb into nothingness. She's so cool.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod. Scuttle sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown.
So I can just kind of hang around for 5 minutes if I wanted to. But I have no reason to do that.
Escape pod malfunction.
Uh-oh. That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So yeah, you can't hang out. I completely forgot about that. They're always increasing the tension in this game. They opened this tunnel as if a normal human could have fit through it. To do maintenance on this thing. Like, no, if that were me on there, as in not Samus Aran, unable to transform into a morph ball, then I would be dead.
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes.
Shut up. We gotta do some yoinking. And I think the other one's in the center there. Huh? I open how? Oh, yeah. I had to scan it to yoink it. I knew I had to yoink it, but it wouldn't let me. Let's weld. Uh-oh. No, we still got it, I think. Yep. I am a professional welder. Spiders! I got time, might as well get my stats up. Yeah. I completely brain farted there. My brain was telling my arm to do this, but my arm wasn't doing it. Would you expect any different at this point? Geronimo! There's our Theronian bomb in all its action. The seed has been exposed. Remember that room that I entered twice by mistake? Well, here we are.
The plan worked.
No shit, Sherlock.
The bomb's impact
Thanks for the enthusiasm.
Leviathan shield, and the seed is now exposed.
Yep.
Fly there and destroy it.
No thank you, no nothing. You know, honest to God, I keep saying, like, Brio is our... Or, Elysia is our biggest area to explore, and I guess it technically is. But, like, I feel like it only feels bigger. Like, Brio's pretty big in its own right. It's just separated. And I believe 3 segments, wasn't it? I believe it was 3 segments? At least 2, probably 3. This is just one big open area. So in that regard, it, I guess, feels bigger in a sense.
Data received.
I'm debating what I'm going to do after this. Am I going to go get some pickups? I don't want to go back to Norian yet. Because I want something else before I go there, and I think I need to get to the pirate homeworld first before I do that. Definitely not going to the Valhalla yet. We'll see. We might just go to the Space Pirate homeworld. Decent chance of that. Y'all know what time it is. Let's check our stats. We haven't done it in a while. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I've fired 8,000 shots. That's crazy that I've pressed this button 8,000 times in the past 2 weeks. It's a crazy thing to think about. Alright, anyway. Let us... Here we are in another one of these places with a thing I can scan. Fungus relies on the seed for sustenance. It is saturated with phazon, but not yet harmful. And look, more little things that I can kill. There we go. Phazon Leech. Non-aggressive scavenger that feeds on wounded and dead bioforms. Somehow I couldn't scan it, the one right in front of me, but I scanned one through a wall. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get those numbers up. That's why we do it, for the stats. Things are everywhere, jeez. There's only one left. Hell yeah. Cleared out the room. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's the thing. Here we go. Let's see what we got this time around. Top of the morning. Is this where we get the spider ball? It might be. Helios. Helios is using the swarm bots to form a fast-moving ball of energy. Avoid contact with the spear. Hello? There we go. Wouldn't work. Anyway. Helios's exterior armor is well shielded, but still vulnerable to beam weaponry. Inflicting enough damage will cause him to overeat and expose his Phazon-enhanced core. This core can be overloaded with Phazon-based energy. Destruction of the core unit should prove fatal, but is difficult to achieve. Target is the prime bot of a large group of swarm bots, all of which are energized by Phazon. Helios will use the swarm bots for both offensive and defensive measures, assuming different formations will allow for various forms of attack. Alright, so we just want to shoot it. Thing. Stay away from me. Oh god. I wonder. Because he kind of just keeps going. That's not the answer. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Ah, fuck, I missed my window. Oh boy. Yoink. There we go. Good damage there. That is what we like. Sorry, was readjusting there. I'm also half asleep at this point. Like I said, it was a long day today. Fuck. Yeah. We'll get it on the next one. Fucking, there we go. Legally blind. It's getting all squiggly on me now. I see what I need to do. Think. I guess I don't. I figured I'd have to aim for the glowing spots. Actually, a different scan. Helios bots have assumed a humanoid form, but the arm and leg joints appear to be weak. Helios's exterior armor is well shielded, but still vulnerable to beam weaponry. Inflicting enough damage will cause him to overheat and expose his phazon enhanced core. This core can be up. Okay. Got it. Understood. It's one down. Two down, actually. GG's. Uh-oh. Samus is in trouble again. She's becoming further corrupted. Please don't vomit this time. Ah, right, the hyper missile. It's not a super missile in this game, it's a hyper missile. They really did think outside the box with some power-ups in this game. I appreciate that. Now, I certainly hope they do. Again, like, I mean, you can power up your ship in this game. I certainly hope you can power the bike up in Prime 4. Hi there. That's attractive. Want the missiles. There we go. Anyway. Hi. Overload.
Elysia is now free of further corruption, Samus. Both Leviathans have been removed from
Yay!
Federation space. You have once again performed admirably.
That's what I do.
However, the threat is not over.
As expected.
We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found.
Ah.
Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld.
Okay.
This is her last message right before she disappeared. To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with Phazon.
That tracks considering the lore we just read.
Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure Phazon. Left unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy.
So I have to go save those fuckers.
Is now. You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld.
This is where some friends join us again.
As soon as our preparations are complete. We have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map.
Gee, thanks.
Be on the lookout for Gandreda.
I'll try. Did I pass 1,000? I might have after killing all those things. Ooh, so close. Alright, there's really not much more I can do here at the moment. It's the Gafflar, so this would be the, where the... Yeah, there's that. As we know. But we're not going there yet. We are going to the Space Pirate Homeworld, where I'm sure we will be welcomed with open arms. Do the thing. Oh, nope, I was early. Yeah, they just let her into a docking bay for some reason. That's the thing I was referring to. Ladies and gentlemen, the Space Pirate Homeworld. I haven't scanned my ship yet, that's crazy. Alright, so this is a thing we can't use yet, so we can't go that way. This is a thing we can use, I believe. Oh wait, nope, nope, we cannot translate this. Ah yes, my favorite letters, static. But we can use the elevator. I don't remember which one to go to first, so we're just going. I think it's the next one, actually. I don't think there's anything I can do with this one currently. That's this level. Yep. Ow. I'll just go fuck myself then, I guess. No, I won't actually. I'll go this way. I knew there was 2 ways to go up here. I just forgot. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Ladies and gentlemen, the pirate homeworld. So we need an ability to get through there. A couple things going on here.
Samus, Gandrada's communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility.
Lay it on me.
We believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed.
Okay.
The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance.
Got it. So I just gotta get over there.
It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain.
Okay. We'll work on that. We'll figure something out. So we need to get there. That's an important area. Sorry, Sammy. Oh, that's why it didn't hit me here. This little part is safe. Here we go. Here comes one of my favorite things in video games. Yes, I love just... It's like the thing in Metroid Prime 2 when you're in Aegon Wastes and you can just, like, you know, roll underneath them and they have no idea you're there. I love shit like that. I live for it. There's our missile expansion. Now we go through the other door. Hi there. Ow. Yay, we got another energy cell. Yoink. Oh, jeez, that moves slow. And that's that. Hello? Oh, this thing, right. Oh, no, there's a thing firing at me. Energy is being distributed at regular intervals throughout the facility from this generator. Check, and I think it's just humming because of that, yeah. And that's Spider Ball. We're still moving incognito here. For some reason, these contraptions do not alert the pirates of my presence, and I guess they don't have cameras here either. Go figure. I know what I need to do there. Hold on a sec. Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Right. Okay. Just wanted to be clear on what was going on there. Yoink! These guys are blind. I'm still moving incognito. Hi there. Oh wait, no, is that the hyper? I don't remember how it works. I think there must be a super missile in... There is a super missile in this game, isn't there? Yes, there definitely is. I think, I don't know. I don't know anything. Uh-oh, we're trapped now. Oh, that's a super missile, isn't it? I don't remember shit about shit anymore. Even if I still only play these once a year. I gotta at least watch more streams, man. Oh, no, that's not. That is... Is that my visor? That's my visor. Ooh, that's my visor. I might go back to Norian. No, she doesn't do it in this one. Okay. X-ray visor. A staple. Wee-hee. Alright, so we want you. And we want you. And we want you. Last but not least, we want you. Yay, I'm free. Blankers. Alright, in we go. What is... Well, let me see. No, I won't. Cannot go that way yet. Hi. No, you really can't go that way yet. Or that way. We can go this way, apparently. I know what that does. That takes us to our optional gate here.
This is Federation Trooper NZG-41. Can anyone read me? Over. Repeat, this is Federation Trooper.
Hello?
I'm transmitting on an encoded channel. I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I've managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed. I don't know how long I can evade capture. I'm transmitting my coordinates now.
That right there is why it's, once again, super cool that you can actually have communication elements in a Metroid game. Like, I think it adds to it in a positive way, as long as it's not overblown. Like, you have no idea who this person is. I know who this person is. But, you know. First time you're playing this game, it's like, oh shit, look at that. Alright, so I can interact with it from this side, right? Or I can just grab that, whatever. Right. Alright, so that's now accessible to us. Let's see. I don't think we need to go anywhere really. Let's just keep it moving. And then we'll turn it into a collectathon when we need to. It makes sense if I put my new visor on. Alright, up we go. Gotta keep an eye out for these. Easy to miss, they just look like wall decorations. That is probably the easiest lore to miss in the entire game. If you're just not thinking about it. Stowaway. Our attempts to intercept the Federation ship departing Aether were unsuccessful. With them went a collection of Phazon, the first to fall into Federation hands. They foolishly left most of the Phazon behind, allowing us to quickly collect what we could. But in our haste, we took more than mere Phazon. Our scanners have detected the remains of Dark Samus, who has revived herself within our Phazon storage. Surely we are cursed. Yeah. The fiendish shroud consumed all of the Phazon, then wiped out a third of the crew in a matter of minutes. Now she moves at will through the halls of Colossus, using her witchery to beguile the minds of the crew. We are unable to call for aid, and only a few of us remain to stand against her. All is lost. That's good. You get what you deserve, you fuckers. Okay. So I believe we need to vacate this room now. Yeah. 'Tis not I can do from up here. How do I get the super missile? Or whatever I need to unlock that door? I don't remember. I have no clue. Huh, first signs of you guys realizing I'm here, huh? About time. Die. Let's see. Do I have to go somewhere else here? I honestly don't know. I might be able to fly to that other spot now where that other dude is. I'm not certain on that. Let's head up first. I don't remember what was that other way. As in this way. Ah, so that's a one-way. Methinks we have to go somewhere else now. If I remember correctly. Lore. Space pirate data decoded. Our mission. Phazon was discovered 2 stellar years ago, and since that moment, Command has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established at tremendous cost. Both have failed thanks to the accursed hunter, Samus Aran. Her Federation allies now move to secure what little Phazon remains on the planet Aether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take that Phazon or die trying. Okay. So... the fuck? Oh. Yep, that does it. Seed and the research facility. Alright, the world is starting to open up to us a bit here. I would like to at least get the spider ball and my other beam first. Beyond that, that's mostly what I need for traversal to get all my shit. Okay. $1,000. Of course, next up is the research facility. Pirate cargo drone. It's a one-way ticket for now. Oh, I shouldn't. It's actually, we just can't go that way. So. Yeah, we're gonna cut it off there. Make sure I get some good sleep. Don't want to get caught up in another situation where, you know. Because again, that's our next safe spot all the way over there. We are not doing that to ourselves again. Yeah, so we will save here. When we pick up our adventure again, which might be Sunday, I'm not certain on that yet. I'm leaning towards it. Oh, hello there, cargo drone bot. I'm thinking we'll do Sunday though. Of course, Saturday is Star Fox. My mediocre Star Fox runs that I just never have time to practice at because I'm playing Hollow Knight instead. And then yeah, Sunday morning-ish time, like my usual that I do every other Sunday. You know, it'll probably like 11 a.m., maybe 12. 11 or 12 probably be the time. And yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, Saturday we got Sunday probably, then Monday, Tuesday, and as always that every other weekend is kind of up in the air, but I always get one in. Could be Friday, could be Saturday, could be Sunday. We'll figure that out as we get closer. Cool. All right, so we made some good progress today. We have freed Elysia, and we are now in the space pirate homeworld, which is cool. I love this area. Like, the areas of this game, or the areas in all the games are fantastic, but this is a cool area in this game. And we shall... Hello? Oh, thanks. Anyway. Yeah, we got 45 out of 100 pickups. Is that really... Wait. Only 100? Well, no, I guess that makes sense, because... Yeah, no, that does make sense. Okay. Okay, well, either way, the next time we stream this, it could turn into a slight collectathon. We might start getting some side stuff, but we'll definitely try to clear through as much of this as we can. We might not do the escort mission, but I'm rambling. But yeah, we will pick up the beautiful game hopefully Sunday. Shout out to Cess for stopping by as always. No shout out to the graphic design bots that find me on Twitter and then enter my chat just to break one of my #1 rules of chat, which is do not promote shit like that. It's not a crazy rule, but people keep doing it anyway. And yeah, shout out to Cess. Everyone, shout out to Cess. Okay. Until next time, my friends, peace out. Holy hell, is it hot in here.